drive growth and boost your revenue. Just ask Tally and Twine, who used ads on search, shopping, and YouTube to reach new customers, earning them a 300% ROI and helping grow their business by 150% year on year. Get started today and get $600 in ads credits when you spend your first $600. Sign up to Google Ads today.
Hello everybody, welcome back. We are gonna be playing a game called Before Your Eyes today. It's a viewer suggested game. I've got a game suggestions channel in my Discord. I try to write down any games other people recommend as well. But yeah, if you want me to for sure check it out and at least see if it's something that may interest me, you can join the Discord and you can put any suggestions there. This was suggested by Hamada. But so I opened the game to adjust the volume and stuff as one does before stream, because sometimes we're an okay streamer. But there is still volume adjusting, so my ears are getting blasted right now. I tried to turn it down for you guys, but we'll see how it goes. So I might seem a little distracted, but it's because I can't even hear my own thoughts. I was originally gonna stream with my other model, but apparently this game has eye tracking. So I literally went in the settings to do volume stuff, and it's like, yeah, eye tracker on. I'm like, huh? What do you mean by eye tracker? So yeah, we're gonna check that out. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Also, I guess I should put this up now. Starting next week at my IRL full-time job. It's unfortunate, but we gotta do what we gotta do. I am switching shifts, which means my schedule is going to be a little different. So I've come up with a schedule that's going to kind of be my testing. So the idea is we're going to add an extra day of streaming, which is awesome. Monday nights, we're going to do night stream, which means we'll be starting after 11. I don't like to put exact times for starting. I know that kind of gives people a better idea of, oh, hey, I should swing by their stream. They're starting at that time. If I put that much commitment into it, I feel too much pressure to do it, and then I just won't do it. So, we do what we gotta do to get by. But then on Wednesday, we're doing a morning stream, which means we'll start anytime after 9. Thursday will be another night stream after 11, and then Sunday will be an evening stream. It'll be the same as every other Sunday. I think I kept it at 9 a.m. I meant to fix that. I'll fix it. It's supposed to be like anytime after like 5 p.m. I think I fixed it, and then I accidentally started dragging other stuff around by accident. I rushed to make this like right before this, so I had the idea of when I wanted it, but I'm like, oh shit, I don't have I don't have a graphic for it. So yeah, if you want to see my like weekly schedule, you do have to join the Discord. Actually, I do post it on Instagram. I keep forgetting I own Twitter, and I keep seeing what people post on Twitter. I'm like, how does one Twitter? People like just will say random things, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool and all, but like, my life's so boring. I have no opinions on a lot of like, I guess, stuff, so I'm just like, ah. But I'll start posting it on there. I want to try and get like a social media sorting site kind of thing where I can just like put a video on and it'll post it everywhere with the same caption, so I don't have to remember what caption I put here versus there kind of thing. But yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. But yeah, so we will be on 4 streams a week, which is awesome. Awesome. But so I won't be on during when I usually stream is the main thing. So yeah, Sundays will be the only one that's still consistent, and I am kind of thinking it'll be more of a streaming with friends kind of day, just because that's when most people tend to be available. Mind you, I might also do like streams if other people are like doing stuff at certain times. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll join, but that's the kind of thing that I'll go in the weekly schedule, or I might just be like, yo, I'm streaming, come join. But yeah, no, we are going to be playing Before Your Eyes. It is blasting my ears right now. But yeah, no, I hopped into settings. Jesus. To be like, yo, let me fix my audio. There is no audio. I switched the graphics from high to highest kind of thing. And I put subtitles on. I figured people would like that in case there are no audio or anything like that. Ooh, yeah, no, we're not doing that. But... yeah, we are going to be playing this. Shout out, not actually shout out, but shout out to Hamada for suggesting this in my Discord. Thank you. I was gonna play it for the follow-a-thon, but the follow-a-thon ended shortly before when I was gonna play this, so it happens. But yeah, no, I've got a couple other ones in that list, but yeah, I'm down to check any games people put in there, so yeah, let's get started with this one. I'm very nervous about the whole eye tracking thing. I'm like, what do you see? What do you see? And that's why I was like, oh, I gotta get the model where you can see when I like blink and stuff and like where my eyes are, and I'm like, I'm looking over there, then I'm looking over there. I don't know how well it's tracking on the model, but I'm like, it'll be better than my like PNG tuber. I'm actually kind of working on getting a model version of my PNG. It's not gonna be anything fancy because fancy models are money, and I would like to one day get a fancy model, but I'm happy with this one. And my other one's gonna be another kind of chill, like very low. Not that this model is low key. This model is actually amazing for the price I got it, but yeah, let's play a new game. I have no idea what the story is, by the way. Oh. It's trying to get access to my camera. It's like, this is bad. This is bad. Oh my god, why is it not letting me use my mouse on my other screen? This is the one. Hello? Hello. Okay. Hey. So we're using this one. With your camera enabled, the game will capture and track numerical data on your eye blinks to improve your experience. The data is not saved, shared, or recorded in other way than locally save your eye detection settings. By enabling your camera, you can set to this. If you do it... Okay. I feel like I gotta go to this for a second, just in case it decides to show my face. Not that... Okay, asked if I was wearing glasses. Yes. Where it's just a white screen now. I'm kind of confused. Hello? I have my camera on. I don't know. What's going on here? I wonder if I can do... Let's try this instead. Hey, let's try. Ba, ba, ba. I didn't realize I would have to set this up this much. Next. Here, we might have to. Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. I might have to. Boop, 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 boop. I might have to use my model. Because it might actually, because this model uses my camera, I think I might have to do a switcheroo. There we go. Oh, don't mind, two of me are existing. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we'll try this. Let's see if it works better. Oh no, I accidentally closed the game. It's not solar stream if it's not a little scuffed. Yeah. Because this character blinks, but it's on a rotation. So it's not actually me blinking. Let's see if we can get this to work. Do 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 do. In the meantime, check out my awesome new emotes. They're pretty cool. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, I did that one already. Rip. Ah! Okay, let's see if this works this time. I just don't want it to show. I mean, not that I care. Like, I guess I haven't really spoke about me being a VTuber versus like, oh yeah, there we go. Now it's showing my face. I don't care if people know what I look like, but I'm just like, eh. I'd rather not like make myself look nice every single day just to do this kind of thing. I want to see if I can get the other thing working now. I think it would be a lot cooler if you guys could see when I was blinking and stuff, but I do not look presentable as a person, especially right now. I literally showered and then hopped on. I was like, oh, yeah. Is it gonna work? It's weird because I can see my own face right now. I'm like, yeah. Not that I hate how I look, I just find it odd staring at myself. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Let me see, is it? Oh, no, I'm standing still. It's not. Just want to see. We can get this to work, that'd be awesome. No, I guess it can only do one thing at a time. My apologies, I didn't realize this would be quite the, yeah, it's not recognizing me. Okay, we are using this model. Whoops, when did I get mad? Oof, why is it not working? Hey, we're back, we're back, we're back. We're not mad, I'm not mad. Yeah, it looks like we'll just be sticking with this model then, which is absolutely fair. I still love it. I'm still happy with it. I need to adjust the camera for the game though. It's like, yeah, make sure you're well lit and everything, and I'm like, I don't do that. Right, I have to sit really far back for this too, or move my camera back and stuff. I'm usually a little more organized than this. It's fine. Can't believe I have to actually do face cam for this. Not in stream and stuff, but feels weird. I'm glad I turned the game off though, because I can totally see how messy my bed is and stuff. I feel like I gotta put it down more. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just being me, doing this and that, and trying to finagle this and that, and trying to figure out what the best positioning for this is. It's so weird to see myself and then my PNG self like right next to each other doing this. It's like, ah. Alright. No IRL solar for you today. Yes. My eyes are visible. I'm not. It says I'm blinking and I'm not blinking. I think it. I'm doing like setup stuff. It's like trying to detect when I'm blinking. Alright. I think I've got it. Oh, I gotta get the gameplay up now. This is a game about blinking. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. Oh, it is noticing. The text is being added as I go. See how this works? Yeah. I do see how it works. A little crazy. Oh my god, I'm doing like a staring contest. Try blinking on the white symbol? How does one blink on the white symbol? Wait a second. Hello? Nothing's moving. Oh. Oh. I was like, it's not following my eyes. And it was like, no, it's not. That's not the point. I'm like, oh, okay. Let me move my mouse. Okay. How much longer am I supposed to keep blinking? What's that? Oh my. Am I drowning? Oh.
You must be fouls. That's mine.
Hello?
Hello there, stranger. Whew,
Oh.
a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I ask you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or
Well, okay.
hands to shake with, or nose to look
Am
down
I
with.
just like a ball of light?
So
Maybe,
I'd find
possibly.
another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense.
Not at all.
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. You remember blinking, don't you? That thing you... Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew you were special. See all them poor souls down there? Lost in the waves?
Oh, is
I
that
didn't
what we
choose
look
any of them.
like?
I chose you.
Oh.
See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word?
Thesaurus?
Notion?
Bro's just got a thesaurus so he can improve his vocabulary anytime. That's wild to me.
A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
Ah. Are we in
See
the
that tower
afterlife?
out there? Big scary one.
Oh yeah.
That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged.
I don't like being
I'm gonna
judged.
present your
Help.
case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life,
Mm-hmm.
from prow to stir.
Oh.
If she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
Uh-huh.
If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and Well.
I have no idea what's
We don't have
going
to worry
on.
about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these
Orator?
sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
Oh?
Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It
Oh.
wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts.
Oh, we get turned into a bird if we don't win.
Satisfactory. Clock watchers.
Bro's using a thesaurus still. Oh. This is something. I've been trying to figure out if he's a cat or like a dog or a wolf or something. His boat is kind of cool though. The graphics are cool so far. I don't know.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. That's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me.
What?
I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great.
As someone who thinks I'm absolutely average, I don't think this is gonna go well.
First thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward.
Oh,
It could be a second,
God damn it.
it could be 5 years. That's just
I
how this
gotta
thing
keep
works.
my eyes open somehow.
Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid.
Oh, I blinked
Just
without even
try to
thinking
enjoy it
about
this
it. Oh
time.
my God. Oh my God, I keep blinking at it.
That sun.
Oh my God.
We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that?
Oh, I keep blinking. I'm trying not to blink, but I keep thinking I need to blink. Oh, hello. We're at the beach. What's up?
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
No, I'm good. I feel like I don't jump forward unless the metronome's there, right?
See that big spiky plant over there?
Oh.
That's called an agave.
Oh no! I keep blinking!
It really slipped away, didn't it?
Yeah, they are kind of
Well, they got the tendency
sunglasses.
to do that, I guess.
They're like the glasses with like, I need to not blink. Oh!
Hey,
Um,
go ahead, kid.
they're kind of like those glasses. Blindfold? I mean, close enough. I don't know. I was like, I want to make my VTuber interesting. Let's cover the eyes. And then I was thinking of those glasses. I was watching like a TikToker that has like the glasses with the eyes that blink on them. And I'm like, oh, those are cool. So then I made this. And this is it. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people make VTubers and PNG tubers like whatever they want, and I went very much, oh, this is just me, so dual eye patches, easy peasy. Okay, I'll think about that for my next model.
Look at that. There's your little hand.
Benny, 1-year-old.
Every birthday.
That's a great idea.
Oh, I keep blinking! Blinking progresses the game! Ooh.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
No, I keep blinking! I want to see the memories! They're not mine!
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Oh, her mom's a
Oh,
pianist.
Sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
Uh-huh.
What do I like about it?
Come
I like the
on,
music.
Dad.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah. I worried that might have something to do with it.
Aw, she just needed that extra. Oh, okay. We blinked.
Look at his little face.
Aw,
do
I
you think he's
see
thinking
the
about?
tugboat in the clouds.
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
Wait, it's moving.
So,
No, I wanted to hear that
No, it's not the
conversation.
at least I didn't think it was. Do you think
Oh,
you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right.
oh, we love this
I
tugboat.
guess I just put a lot of expectation on this. Okay, I
Aw,
understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It
aw.
really means a lot.
She's going through some stuff.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
It's my tugboat.
You know, if you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint.
No! I keep blinking! I want to know the story. It's like the part of me that's like, I need to know what's going on. I need to, like, you know, see what's happening. Oh, there we go. Scrapbook. Baby.
See? That used to
Aw.
be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music.
Aww.
Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at
Aww.
first.
No!
Hey, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I keep thinking!
I just don't want him to get attached.
Is it a tugboat or is it an animal?
Richard,
Oh,
this is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
so cute! Oh no! Oh, I better not be allergic.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Oh,
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just
Aw.
want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one?
oh! I keep wanting to stay in certain memories to see what happens for.
Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little
Aw.
change can make on how a person
Look
feels.
at our kitty cat! Oh, please don't be allergic to the cat.
Like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Oh. Not blinking, 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 not blinking. I'm having a staring contest with the cat, 100%. Mom, are you good? Eyes of Steel, you can win any staring contest is the thing I just got. Oh.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her.
Aw.
I just prayed
This
to
is
God I
so
could somehow
cute.
keep
I
up.
don't know why, but I'm getting this is so like emotionally like I don't know. Richard Bryan. I'm cheaper than hiring movers, trust me. Aw.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know.
How do you
Which
you
I
stare? I don't know. I
very
unfocus. I find unfocusing is the best way of not blinking. I mean, I've been blinking. I've been blinking way too much. I wanted to hear more dialogue and stuff, but this game continues as you blink. Anytime the I forget what that metronome or whatever thing is at the bottom.
God, she dragged me to so many
Oh
places.
no! I blinked! I keep not thinking it's gonna be a blinking thing, and I'm getting ready to blink so I can stare later, and it just. Oh, where's Mom? Oh, she's on vacation? Maybe? Possibly? Seems like it's a whole week. The passing day for Chamber Grace.
Wait, is that... That's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
I
Playing my piece.
am musically talented,
He
which
must
is
have figured it out by
insane.
ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure, but
No! Oh, kitty time! We can't blink, we can't blink, we can't blink. It's kitty time, it's kitty time.
Oh
Oh!
God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Oh!
Don't worry, I already did.
It's all good. He's so cute. Oh, I blinked. No!
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Oh, we're getting better at. Oh, no!
when's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Oh, she gave up on her dream.
This is called a
Wait, that's why it's a metronome. Oh
We
my
use it to measure
god.
time so we don't get lost
This
in
is.
the music. I
Oh,
want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
oh my god. This is an emotional story, then. And you don't
You know,
even
my
get to
father
see
once
all
told
of it
me
unless you
when I
played
was
like
about
no
your
blink
age.
version.
The only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live
Oh,
on after you're gone.
you only live on in legends. That's
So I asked
insane.
What about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
Oh. No.
He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well.
Oh. No. Why do I keep blinking? Just stop. Keep my eyes open. No. God damn it. I can't keep my eyes
You really
open.
need to stay in time with the metronome, okay? Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear now?
Oh no. Oh, is her mom gonna be so obsessed?
There you go,
Oh.
Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my!
Oh
I don't think you like that, pal.
no. Oh,
Sorry, buddy.
Bo. Come here, buddy.
Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
Aw, our mom gave up on her dreams and we're kind of good at it, so.
Really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard?
Oh, I can tell where this story is
Keep going back out
going.
there
It's so
every day.
sad. Oh. No!
Ernie, buddy,
Ernie!
Ernie.
Ernie!
We need...
No!
So So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Oh, Ernie's pregnant. We're getting kittens.
Uh-huh. And that was based on...
Pee-hole distance?
Say that one more time.
Pee-hole.
He keeps coloring the
This
grass
is so
blue, the ocean
cute.
green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
We're just
No,
creative.
are you kidding? I love it.
Were you able to pick up a new book?
We are a big fan of dinosaurs. No. Is my life worth seeing? No. Oh no, I didn't mean
I
to
know,
blink.
it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
I have always had this thing where I just think I'm average, which is fine. I've had an average life. I've had an average existence. I continue to have an average existence, and that's just how it is.
But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
I don't know what's going on. Hopefully you don't lose the passion. Oh.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
No.
Okay.
Stop blinking. I know I need to stop blinking.
2 screws on each bracket. 2 washers on each screw.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Am a creative.
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Oh, I keep blinking. I'm saving up my blinks for when I can, like, I'm trying to save them, but I can never predict when it's gonna happen, so.
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
I want that box full by the time I come in there.
No, I don't want to move.
Getting rid of it.
No.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down, and I'll drive it back to you up there.
You're not my house.
Aww. It can be tough for kids.
Fall back, you fool.
Who's Chloe, anyways?
I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
Chloe, come play inside. It's late.
Feed it to the
Hey,
cats?
you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
Me?
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
Uh-huh. Oh, no. Is that just like a crow chilling out, hanging out?
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Chloe!
Oh, I meant to take a photo.
Oh shoot. I think I gotta go.
Oh.
Quiet, everyone. Betty's about to play for us.
Oh. Don't. Oh, I'm talented. I actually have no musical talent, IRL.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, she did.
but
She was good at it too. Ah, my eyes
Class
keep
is World
blinking.
History. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. Each unit meets a lesson.
Look on your desk.
Isaac
I wrote you something.
will be learning everything.
Dear weird neighbor kid. We're in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. Do not talk to me ever. Love, Chloe.
I want each of you to
Aww.
write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Aww. I always doodle on the sideline. It was... Oh.
Okay. Now I want
The
you to
past
go on to
must
the
not
next slide.
repeat.
Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
No.
You were
What?
taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course. Come on.
I don't have it.
Come on, Chloe. We're all waiting.
It's that people who are in the past.
Oh, I didn't mean to
I
blink.
tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted.
What is
I
it?
suspect he bought it for himself.
Oh, it's my 11th birthday already? We're
That
growing
one.
up quick.
I'll admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think.
Consters. Oh, I'm blinked.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
We're not.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet.
Oh.
Thank you for playing his
I
game
don't.
with him.
I don't like
You
that
are
there's.
not my friend, by the way. Since you refused to help me in class, I decided
I
our
didn't
relationship
have it
is
either.
purely transactional.
Transactional.
It's called a magnet school.
What?
An
Oh.
hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary.
I don't
but
want
just
to.
go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something. It's just,
Mhm.
I've had so much trouble making friends at Playco.
I'm not
You at a place
a
where
people
people
person, you know?
get you.
I just don't do well with people, you know? It is what it is.
So what do you think, Benjamin? Do you think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh.
Not to worry.
I don't want
If he's
to.
as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem.
Ooh, this
Why
is
don't you two
freaking
come
me
back
out.
closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start.
Oh, my eyes. I need to stop blinking. I need to just not exist or something. I don't know.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there.
Oh
and a lot of stuff I've
my.
not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try.
I don't
You
want to
can see
live
if you
your
start
dream,
enjoying
Mom. I want to live mine. Just being creative and
Just
doing
like
stuff.
To see you really rise to the occasion. Just this once. I wish
Aww.
I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age.
Oh my
I wouldn't be
god.
working this boring
Yeah,
job or
this
living
is.
in this boring town, I'll tell you that. What was that? Was that the piece?
Oh.
What is going on with you these days? I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be.
Oh. I don't. Remember, today's the first. Oh, I don't like this. This is. Yeah, this is giving me. I mean, it's sad, but it's like at the same time.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
But friends are important. This is. Ben seems to be quite the creative, but he seems to be getting help.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Hello?
So listen.
Oh, I blinked. Oh.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy
I
of
placed that
entering into her
incorrectly.
land of
That's
the dead.
going to bother me.
And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale.
Mr. Kid. That's.
Look at it. And yes, that's a she. The head of a crocodile, fur of a lion,
You want to get
and the body
and
of
a
a
picture of me.
Though I would not say
What
that to
is
her
this
face.
say? You want to get
Now,
in
as
me
you
a
can
picture
see,
of
she
time
is
feeling
ready to
const.
devour
What?
Any of the deceased who do not pass judgment. Sort of like me with your weekly quiz.
Why is he so scared
So I am
looking?
not quite sure
Okay,
why I
I'll
don't
call
have
you
more
when I'm
friends
leaving my
than
house.
sibling right
You
now.
better pick up my call, dude.
Oh. We just gonna chill here? Oh, I blinked.
I'd be worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought.
Aww. This is not.
To understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here.
Aww.
Really good at something.
She's trying to live her dream through her kid. Oh. Yay! It's so sad. It's so sad. I don't want to.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master.
Aw,
Trust
but
me.
what if I don't want to? I've got all those awards and stuff. I'm good.
It's fun to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
No.
Killing me, Richard. We're supposed to be United Front.
United Front. Benny, damn it.
Benny, turn those lights off.
What if
Anybody
I don't want
the
to?
Benny, we want the lights off.
We.
Mostly your mom.
Oh, all right.
Sorry.
Richard?
Mm-hmm.
On
In
the
the
couch?
yard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
On the couch
yard?
in the yard,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't even book the couch?
Oh. What if I just choose not to? Feel like something's gonna happen. Who sleeps with their door open anyways? I'm gonna be rebellious for once in my life.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize.
We'll do
Okay,
better.
so meet me out in the alley in T minus.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
Okay, okay. We gotta stay
Or
for this.
To get off my chest.
Okay.
Okay.
What's up? I got you.
I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game.
Oh?
He calls it a cash grab. So, I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game.
Oh, it's okay.
But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much.
Mm-hmm.
We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it.
Hey, she's speaking the
My
truth.
favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school.
Yeah, you won't even
I
be
also
friends
like
with us.
hanging out with you the most, which was also something I wanted to talk to you about.
Uh-huh.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom,
Aww.
I never like hanging out with anyone. So this has been a big surprise for me this year.
Aww.
In a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
Aww. I'll listen. I'm a listener too. So pretty. The moon, the stars. Ah. The creative juices. They're flowing. Oh, what are we spelling? No, ho, 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 no.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay?
I don't think that's how
Close your
that
eyes,
works,
Ben.
Mom.
I'm going to be there soon.
My eyes are watering.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
I don't want him to have a bad relationship with his mom, but his mom obviously has.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough.
I am exhausted and I want to go home. Mom is not gonna be happy.
Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes?
No.
As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? Alright. I really want to thank you and your mother.
Yeah.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father.
I think you did, but it's okay. We all make mistakes.
Have to find something to focus on.
I like creative
The
stuff.
world isn't
Benny
very
likes
kind to
creative
people who
stuff.
aren't really good at something.
I know that from experience, but like, man, you gotta do the things you enjoy and take some time to chill and relax. Oops. That's why I do streaming. It's fun. It's chill.
School for a while, just until this nasty thing clears.
Hmm.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh yes, of course.
Oh, I didn't mean to blink. I squinted.
Time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know?
Oh.
We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer?
I'm keeping my eyes open. I must get the lore. I need the lore. Give me the lore. I need all the information. Where's my cat, by the way? I haven't seen... Oh my god, Ernie? What's the name? I think? Oh yeah, and when I said I was average earlier, I should clarify. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It's not that I think I'm bad, I just don't think I've done much significant stuff, you know? Bro?
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
What kind of illness do I have? Huh? Oh, my tugboat! Do, 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 do. Ah, yes.
What's he doing?
He's drawing. He's becoming...
Why isn't your son eating with us, Al?
No. You mean young
Whoops.
Well.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded
Guys,
first place.
I did it! Oh my god. That's cool. Oh.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I've hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is
Oh,
no DJ.
good to know what I'm doing is a sham.
So don't just sit there slack.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are.
Mm-hmm.
It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, Zivo.
I'm making art. I don't know what's happening, but we're making art.
There you go, Mr. Brin. Feel each shape.
Uh-huh. I literally have no idea what...
Oh, you fiend.
What? I don't get art, apparently.
Look at what Mr. Brin has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
What do you mean?
I pray you.
Oh my god, I need to stop blinking. Oh.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so
Oh.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks,
That mum.
open the door.
Oh.
Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Aww. Let's go.
Benjamin, marvelous show last week.
Mm-hmm.
Truly stunning. I've never been prouder.
I like that.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Ooh. I think I'm gonna crumple it for now. I know, but we're going the rebellious route, so let's continue.
Look at that. You've crumpled my contract.
Oh, I keep blinking without thinking about it.
Difficult artist. The best of us are.
I think it depends. I think you gotta do your own thing, and even if it means quote-unquote selling out or going to a company, signing with a company, all that fun stuff, I think it's okay. Sometimes stuff you think it's gonna work out one way and it doesn't. And you just kinda gotta roll with it. Let's cheers! Did he blink too? Did he have to blink for that?
So, now that you've grown your wings,
Oh my gosh. Wait, is this the defining factor of... Hey.
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Brin? Oh my god. I think it is. 4 places.
You don't know who I am. Art takes time. Oh no!
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now. You didn't sell out, and you still got rich.
It's not about that though.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it.
What?
I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career, and
I want to answer it anyway.
this is nothing but a little bump in the road for me.
What?
But that's enough from me. Now,
No,
you'll
Mom!
hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife is most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak.
No. Mom.
Go on, B.
I'm a very shy person. Metronome, no.
Why?
Oh.
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And
Oh, I'm blanking too much. Oh.
you are a snake. You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you are a little
Good morning.
I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is silent because Benjamin Brain is hard at work creating his greatest work yet. But you are doing nothing.
We are
The
mourning.
world has forgotten you, Benjamin. They have moved on. And I...
You can move on too.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell ya. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her.
Come live with me,
I
Dad.
just find myself breaking down again.
Come live with me, Dad.
I hope you understand.
Oh no! No, Benny.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. Yeah, I think you did the right thing. By the way,
We're keeping it.
she didn't want you to see her like that. She just wanted you to focus on your work.
We're keeping that.
That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating?
Oh, we're gonna use her music. Oh my god! Oh, we're gonna use the scrapbook to inspire our art. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho, yes.
Look.
Not quite how I wanted it. But that's okay. Oh no, I wanted to hear what he had to say. The passing day, inspired by the musical composition of his late mother. Oh. The composer Ellie Stevens, relatively unknown in her life, Brian lifted his... Wait!
God, I can't believe this. It's
Chloe!
I just walked through the entire show.
Aw,
It's unbelievable.
consider... Oh.
I'd love to walk
It's
through
like
it
her
again with
dad
you.
said, like,
I know you were
oh,
down for that.
let's, her dad had said, like, I suppose I could live in between, like, through your legend.
I
Oh,
was living next to a bona fide genius.
oh, I didn't
Mom.
mean.
I
Oh.
always heard her playing piano from next door. But I didn't know she wrote the actual music.
Oh my god.
She was a genius.
This is so
Like mother, like son, I
cute.
guess.
Oh my god. It's so emotional though.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a
Ooh,
drink or something?
guys. Let's do it.
I'd really love to catch up.
Wait,
I
it
can't
actually-
believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Wait.
Now would you look at that?
No, what's up?
Believe my luck.
Oh.
You finally hit the jackpot.
Wait,
Flapjack.
wait, what?
Nobody,
Oh my.
nothing's dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there
Oh
you
my god. I don't know if I like where this is going.
Sir, if I had realized, I would have cleaned up.
I feel like we picked the right things, but is there like a bad ending? I don't. Oh my god.
I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter?
Yeah.
The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up.
I don't like the
Hey,
sounds of that.
Speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that.
Uh-huh.
See if I'm getting all the strokes right, proper
Oh, yeah. Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Forget about it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm glad we both agree on that.
Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man.
Mm-hmm.
Would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
I mean, I was lonely, but I was happy.
A happy one, growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea.
What?
And what'd you say your mom was?
Yes.
Composer or an accountant?
She
His
composed.
mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family,
Yeah.
took a job.
She
as an
can't.
accountant.
She doesn't have to be
How
one
would you
thing.
describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
I think she was demanding, but it was in an encouraging way, so we're gonna go with encouraging. Yeah, accounting gang, let's
Piano
go.
teacher, she was ever encouraging,
But-
teaching him to recognize the great.
Just because you're an accountant doesn't mean you can't be anything else as well.
How about that neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or first love?
You can be both.
Be honest here.
But on the eve of his big audition,
Mhm.
he completely dropped the ball.
Yeah.
Staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him.
No.
Great
She didn't give up.
But little did
She
know,
realized he had another
she just
dream.
picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he
Oh.
got sick.
For an entire year?
Inside.
Holy shit, I didn't realize it was that long.
In that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned.
Benny
to speak.
is quite the talented artist, though.
For the first time,
His soul
he
is
saw it in a more serious light.
doing. I wonder how much of the story. Oh my god.
Where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched
Mhm.
his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting,
Mhm.
he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing.
Mhm.
For it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece.
These seagulls are really doing the might.
Scoundrels! You lucky bells!
I don't know what's happening.
I get it! I hear what you're saying.
Uh-oh.
I hear what you're saying.
Uh-oh. What are they saying? What are the gulls saying? Tell me their secrets.
I had assumed as much anyway.
What?
I should probably tell you. Those things, they're not regular gulls.
Mm-hmm.
They're liar birds.
Yeah?
They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper.
I can't lie.
Once they try that, they're never allowed near her city.
What if I just don't want to join her city? Why can't I just be another soul floating in the sea?
They just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Oh.
Yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
But, I mean, is he doing it based on the story I told him? Is he gonna say that that was incorrect? Because I think it's up to interpretation and stuff like that. I don't know.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Me or you? I'm confused. I'm a little confused. I don't think we've lied though. In our story, we haven't lied. Because I think it can be interpreting in some ways.
Dealt with people like you.
What?
You're ashamed of something. Something so
What?
terrible, you're trying to blink right past it.
I'm not. What?
Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you.
What?
And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck.
What? Why?
I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw
I'm
as
so
soon as I laid eyes on
confused.
ya. But it's too late for that.
Why?
We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies.
I
as if
don't
they were
have
glass.
fake lies.
So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
It is the truth. Wait.
Not this.
Wait, I'm confused.
Now play the C major chord I taught you.
What? I'm so confused. Were we lying to ourselves?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down?
Hey, kitty.
Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one?
I don't have time for this. The gatekeeper's waiting.
You know, my father once told me when I was about your...
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call? Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
I'm trying. My eyes are open.
Let's try this again.
I'm staying unfocused. It's worse.
Keep your eyes
I'm
open.
trying. You told me to keep them open, which puts more pressure on me, which... You know.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Uh-huh.
Oh. What is it?
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused.
God, honey. I'm worried too.
What?
Ernie! Kid!
Yes,
Uh-huh.
I understand about the cat. Let's
No,
keep going.
the cat. Ernie was pregnant. What? It's all this.
One more time.
It's all the stuff that I blinked really quickly for by accident. Oh, is Ernie dead? Oh no. I see blood.
I swear to God, if you blink again,
I'm trying not to. I'm so confused. Why would it only show me parts of my life and then be like, yeah, you're
I understand that it's difficult. That's why I need to see it.
But I'm so... Is Ernie dead? Oh, please tell me we don't get to see the dead cat. That would be bad. Ernie, no! Not the
The death
kitten!
of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson.
Oh my god.
That simply being alive wasn't enough.
Oh
So
my
then you went to
god.
work to make yourself sensational.
Not Ernie and the kittens. Oh my god, why?
I like hanging out with you a lot.
Oh, stay here. Oh.
I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want.
I know.
I'm not.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
What? I'm so. It's all the ones I
Oh, yes.
blinked for. This is another one. It has to be.
Make sure you stay engaged.
Oh my god. I have to blink, okay?
This is for your own good, man. Keep them open.
I'm trying.
Stay engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
Yeah, it was an audible conversation. Oh my god. What it... There's more?
I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point?
Let me close my eyes.
What does that mean?
I think
What's
that's
the
what it
point of
was.
any of it?
What?
If he's never gonna get any better.
Oh.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
We
Come
know we
on,
don't mean it.
Dad.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
Oh, it's too late.
Okay. He's asleep.
Oh. No. This is so bad.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon.
What?
At the top of your lungs.
What is going on? So you are a wolf.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you?
They said a year.
Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
What?
We're almost at the end of this.
What happened while we were sick?
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do.
I
while
looked.
You're home from
Wait.
school.
What's this?
Try writing with it.
Did I just blink through this?
Well,
Ever?
hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
So artsy.
Exactly. It was very artsy.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius.
Mm-hmm. Aw.
Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better.
Aw. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home. Raised by loving parents. In a quaint village by the sea. His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. Oh.
Man, this is wild.
Aw.
You really got into this, didn't you?
Chloe's reading her life story.
Here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day. Best friend?
Oh, I didn't mean to blink. What?
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Oh, brain scan? Interesting. Interesting. Oh.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading aloud from what I think was your story the other night.
Yeah.
I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but
It's okay.
I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Yeah, go for it, Mom. You can do it.
I can't.
Go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't.
What?
Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just
What did we put in there?
I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great.
Why? What?
Look at this. His childhood was a happy one.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea.
Yeah.
I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But
Oh. Benjamin Bryan was a loser. He was the worst Bryan to ever live. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died. Wait.
Benny! Ben! Oh God!
Oh my god, did none of that actually ever happen? Oh my god. Did we...
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Yeah.
Thank you for understanding.
I can hear the metronome or something.
It's been a rough one.
Yeah. Is this how we actually died? Did us becoming the greatest never actually happen? Oh.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard.
Oh my god.
Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here.
No, I thought the other story was kind of sad and stuff.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What? You're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking...
No, I didn't mean to hang up. I didn't mean to.
When she was 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time.
Oh.
Not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that
he's a dreamer. Benny's a dreamer.
But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me.
Aw.
So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
My eyes are closed.
That's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Aww.
Keep
Aww.
playing, B. She's listening.
This is so sad. This is not. So that must have been an imagined reality. Get well soon. Oh. Ernie! Oh, so it's just your puppies. Oh, unless you're one of the puppies. Ernie. Ernie.
What are you doing now? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here.
So it's just her
Gotta show this cat some real love.
puppies.
She's
Oh,
been through more than we can even imagine.
Ernie, no. Oh.
What do you mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Betty
Aw.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
is.
Oh.
What does that have to do with?
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Oh, Chloe, no.
Okay, I'm calling
Ah, this is emotional torture. Uh-oh. What can I look at other than the disease?
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day.
Yeah?
And how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that.
Uh-huh.
But... Hey! What are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you.
Oh, it's...
I want to give you something.
It is stay
But
here,
I think
but
I don't want
it's...
to be in the room when
Oh,
you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you, and I'm gonna leave.
okay.
Close your eyes now, okay?
What is it? Dear weird neighbor kid. Oh, you are my best friend. That's so cute. Love, Chloe. Oh, it's so cute. Fight the disease. Fight the disease for our friends. Oh no. No, Benny, no.
Something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me.
Oh, she's doing it again. No, get out of here, disease. Be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone. I'm gonna lower the volume a wee bit. Eat it.
I know.
It's okay.
Wake up.
Betty, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, wake up.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated.
Not the thesaurus, no.
I know just what to tell her.
Yeah?
Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her.
Oh, is it gonna
Once
be
you
Mom?
see her, you'll know.
It's gonna be Mom.
I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Maybe, possibly. How much do you want to bet it's gonna be our mom? This is wild though, man. This is heart-wrenching, emotional. And because you have the interactive blink aspect, it brings you into the story so much more because you're causing certain things to happen. And it's not like, oh, I'm just gonna scroll my mouse over. It's like, oh my god, I blinked, I didn't mean to blink, I wanna know more. Oh, Ernie!
There she is. Wish me luck.
There we go.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy.
Ernie.
My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn.
Oh.
Benjamin Bryn was born
into an ordinary home.
To an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea.
Oh, the metronome stopped.
As a composer, or...
At least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out,
I need to stay.
She dreamed for him.
I need to stay.
When he was just 11 years old,
Ernie,
he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire
we
year.
must stay here with Mother.
And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough.
Aww.
So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live.
Aww.
Which only made him
Great life he already had.
Aww.
How he had
filled a new home with light,
joy, and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor,
who felt all alone in the world, and he made her feel okay again.
and how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents
hope.
How he reminded them exactly who they were.
After they had almost forgotten.
So when he knew he was going to,
he was
okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed.
Hello, Amana. Thanks for the bonks. This is an emotional time for bonks. Oh my god.
She accepts. close your eyes now. And keep them closed.
Ew.
She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Hey, we're keeping our eyes closed.
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Oh, that's why chat bonks? Because it's emotional? This is the game you recommended, Amara. Holy, that was an emotional roller coaster. Because you go through the first life and you're just like, oh my god, he lived such a cool life. Like, and it's like relatable in the sense that, like, you want your parents, or holy. I'm just like flabbergasted by that story. Instead of actual bonks? I see. Oh, yeah? Yeah, no, I kept blinking without meaning to. I was like, stop blinking, stop blinking. Because I guess I missed a lot of the, Jesus, let me turn it down a bit for you guys, because I can't turn it down for myself. I guess I didn't keep my eyes open long enough for a lot of this stuff. Like the dark stuff, or I guess the important stuff that we find out later, but I guess maybe that was on purpose, that they made it so long you had to keep your eyes open to find that out beforehand. But yeah, no, it was a playthrough of a story, but the story in it is amazing. I loved it. It's very, human's the word I'm gonna use. It's very relatable. Parents want what's best for you, of course, but yeah, that was insane. Yeah, no, they did an awesome job with like the story and making you feel for the character and stuff too. I'm like, oh my god. Sorry, I had to pull one headphone off. This game had no. My only complaint, if any complaint, is that I couldn't adjust the volume. There was no setting for it, so I've had it blasting, which kind of gives you the immersive experience, but I also don't want to blow my eardrums out. But I was just like, holy shit. Because I was like, okay, this is a game about how you want your story to be told. Like, if you were to end up in some sort of afterlife kind of thing, and it's like, I don't, the whole weighing of the soul thing, I'm kind of like, but just that as a concept. But for the game, I'm like, okay, so it's gonna kind of decide what it wants to do with our soul based on our responses kind of thing. But I was just like, because I try to take a positive outlook on life and stuff like that, so I'm like, I'll probably end up in, and then it was like, nah, plot twist. But I recommend playing that. I would kind of like to see what happens if you choose different, like, because there was like 3 decision points, I think? 3 or 4. I can't remember, but like you could have stayed out at night with Chloe, which we chose to do, or you could have stayed and slept and stuff like that. So it's like, would that have changed our outcome at the end, or would it have done one thing or another? Have you not played this, Hamana? Oh my god, I didn't know if you... I don't know, it was a amazing experience. I'm gonna say amazing experience. They did a really good job on making this very involved. I think the blinking aspects, I kind of mentioned this before, brings you into it so much more. Because it's kind of like... Because when you're like using a mouse and keys and stuff like that, oh! I didn't realize it was recommended to you and you were just like, no, here, Solar, you play this. That's awesome. I can probably lend you the game if you ever want to play it and stuff like that, but it's... The blinking aspect adds a whole nother thing, because when you're using a mouse and keyboard to control stuff, you're controlling it, but you actually have, like, I'm gonna say full control over it, or kind of thing, whereas with the blinking, you do have control over it, but you've also... to a certain extent, like, I can't keep my eyes open for like 5 minutes or whatever to get full dialogue here, full dialogue there kind of thing. So you're just like, oh my god, what did I miss? Did I blink like 2 times too quickly? Did I miss an entire scene kind of thing? Like, oh my god, that was That was something. That was not what I was expecting to go into, man. I didn't even realize it was a game that did eye stuff, but I'm really glad I switched. Because I was debating doing the non-blinking version when it wasn't working with my model, but I'm glad I did it. I feel like it just immerses you so much more into the game, and the graphics were good, the storytelling was good, and you got to meet a whole slew of fun characters and stuff like that, and I'm just... Like, I wonder what would have happened if we'd gone to the prestige school because we did all that. Or would we have still got sick? Like, I'm curious to play through, and I hope anyone who... I forget how much the game was. It wasn't a lot. I think it was under $10 if I remember correctly. But I recommend playing through it and just kind of seeing what kind of endings you can get and what kind of stories you can tell. Yeah, no, this was not the emotional weight I was expecting to have this evening. But yeah, no, thank you, Hamada, once again for recommending it. It was a good playthrough. It was a good game. I love games with good stories, and this had a good story. This is like... And it was such an amazing way of doing the storytelling. And that plot twist really got me, because I was like, okay, I've decided to live my life this way, so now they're going to judge me on this. And they're like, no, you're lying. You're a horrendous person. And I was like, wait, what? What happened here? And your mom was like, no, I like you for you, not this like made up character you've made of Benjamin Bryan or whatever the name was. Benny. Yeah. Fishing day begins, growing pains, mini clo, real musician, big decision. The truth, pain. Oh my god. Benjamin Bryan. That was insane. That was an experience. I have never played a game like that before. Just crazy. It is very much a story type game, so it's just the interactive aspect they did with the blinking. I'm still flabbergasted, as you can probably tell. But it's... I don't even know how to describe it, man. I'm just like... Yeah, I don't... I'm just... brain. Yeah, because... That, like... I do play... kind of walking sims or like story sims sometimes, and I find visual novels are sometimes like this where you're just kind of going through it. It's like reading a book versus playing a game kind of thing, but that just I don't know, I felt so involved and stuff like that. They're not the kind of game I would usually run into or play kind of thing, but I'm glad I played it. It was an amazing experience. So yeah, a hidden gem I would call it. I had never heard of it before Hamada brought this up. But if anyone else has any games, good, bad, anything of the sorts, feel free to drop them in my game suggestions in my Discord. This is the first one I've done from them, but I do want to go through them, and I mean, I don't know if I'll do all of them, but if it, like, depending on what it is and stuff like that. Like, I did enough research on stuff, like, I trust Hamada. So I was like, okay, this will be a decent playthrough kind of thing. But of course, I'll look up every game that's suggested and stuff like that. But yeah, no, that was wild. I'm just like, I'm flabbergasted. I'm just like, holy shit, that was an experience. Oh, thank you for the hearts, Hamada. But yeah, no, I know it's a little different than most other content I play. But we will be back to some spooky stuff tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Next streaming day, which will be Thursday. I was just like, holy shit, man, I was like, I don't know, man, it was awesome, though. One thing I can say, if I'm still processing, still thinking about it and stuff, like, that was awesome. It was just like, okay, this is cool, like, I don't really know where this is going, but this is cool, and then you're like, oh my god, I missed so many parts, or like I missed so much of stuff, and I think it's kind of playing on the idea of appreciate what you have while you have it kind of thing, because you'll blink and time will go by kind of thing. But it also, I don't know, it hits some like spots with me where I'm like, ee, ooh, kind of thing, just like personal stuff where I'm like, ah, yes, that hits the funny bone, hits the, not the trauma bone, but the relatable bone, I guess I'll call it. So yeah, no, I'm yeah, still processing, as said. Yeah, I think I've got a short horror game planned for the next day, and then if it's too short, I'll pull another one up. But that will be Thursday evening, and I've kind of brought this up earlier, but I'll bring it up again. Starting next week, I am going on a completely different schedule due to my full-time job in the real world. So this will be my new kind of stream schedule. It might change. This is kind of me testing, and I realize there's a mistake in the Sunday. But on Monday, we will be doing a night stream, which means it will be starting at 11 p.m. or later. Wednesdays, we'll be doing a morning stream, which is 9 a.m. or later. Thursdays, another night stream, 11 p.m. or later, and then Sunday we'll be doing an evening stream as always. The Sunday streams will most likely be the streams where I'm mainly doing stuff with friends on my channel. I might stream other days, of course. This is just gonna kind of be my base outline, or I guess my goal for streaming consistently. But yeah, no, I don't even know how. I'm just like, what do I say? How do I end? How does one continue after doing something like that? Like, I don't know. It was a good game though. I feel like I want to play through it again to figure out what happens and like all the other stuff kind of thing. Like if I had chosen to go to bed early and done that audition, and that audition worked out, would it have been like the story of someone who learned piano but wasn't really passionate for it? Or like, I don't know, man. My brain is just like, oh, I have no idea. But we are gonna look for someone to raid, because that was my game for tonight. I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream, but yeah, I don't even know what I would play after something like that. Yeah, no, I don't know. It was good. It was good storytelling and stuff like that. Will I play it again? I'm not sure. Either way, it will probably not be on stream. But yeah, no, that was a experience, that's for sure. I don't know if other people who played this were less serious about it, I guess, like in the sense of like didn't hit the emotional bone. But let's see. I don't know if other people would be playing this. I don't know if it's an old game, a new game kind of thing. Oh, I am the only one playing this game. Let's see who we could. How about, because we are currently
this October 10th and
whoops, ads, because we're doing this. Oh no, oh, never mind, that's not gonna work. Because we're kind of doing chill stuff, let's go to some more kind of chill stuff. We're gonna go raid Red Panda. She's a friend of mine. But they're doing Cult of the Lamb, so it's kind of a more chill horror kind of thing, but their stream is just starting, so we'll go in, say hello and stuff like that. And once again, if you would like to give me any game suggestions, feel free to hop in the Discord, do all that fun stuff. Thank you for the bunks, thank you for the goodbye bunks. But yeah, we're gonna raid Red Panda just as their stream's starting, so they can have a great start of their stream. Let me just get the raid messages ready. But yeah, no, thank you everyone who hung out and... Oh, wrong thing. I did 2 of the same ones. Ah! But yeah, everyone who hung out, went through that with me. I know, like I said, a bit different than most of the usual content, but that is a-okay. But yeah, I think they're still on there starting soon, but we will still go in and say hello and chill out and, you know, spread the community and niceness and all that fun stuff. Totally not awkward. Alright, bye guys.